It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From FedEx Forum, just off Beale Street in downtown Memphis. Tonight, it's the Memphis Grizzlies getting set to match up with the Toronto Raptors. The Grizzlies secured the opening tip, and we're underway on Beale Street in Memphis. To Bradley.
Hey, kick me the ball.
To Kyle Anderson. Conley. That won't go. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. A drive, but he can't get it to go. Danny Green to Lowry. 5 to shoot for Toronto. Has a look. Not done yet. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Grizzlies own the basketball. Conley to Kyle Anderson. A drive through the paint, but his shot misses. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
In the paint, you need to finish. Just like that.
Lowry with it. Looking to make something happen. Well done, Kyle Lowry. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
To Jaren Jackson. Anderson. A shot no good on the drive by Conley.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Can't connect. To Jaren Jackson. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Wide open look, won't go.
Look, sometimes it takes a little while to get into the flow of the game. During the next timeout or during the next break in action, take the ball, go shoot it. See the ball go through the net a couple of times.
To Kyle Anderson. Jaren Jackson. Off the mark. Lowry. Pascal Siakam, strong finish.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Grizzlies at the controls right now. To Kyle Anderson. From the outside, no good. Lowry into the front court. Lead is 2. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Now the Grizzlies will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To Jaren Jackson. To Bradley. The Raptors able to clear the board. Doesn't get the bounce.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Here comes the screen. Anderson. connect from inside. Ibaka to Leonard. Runner's good there.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Kyle Anderson. The screen sets him up for two.
I wasn't necessarily sure which way that PNR was going, but I guess neither was the defense. That makes two of us.
Ball's controlled by the Raptors. To Van Vliet. To Gasol. Down low. Marc Gasol. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Old school equals high percentage.
To Jaren Jackson. Anderson. To Bradley. Down low Anderson. Nice pass to get things going.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
The assist from number 0, Avery Bradley.
Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Count the bucket for 2.
The assist from
Late heave to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Raptors in front. Second quarter set to start. This is what we like. This game is certainly in the balance.
Yeah, both teams have came out. They played with great energy, and they've also done an excellent job of establishing their own tempo. They have to make sure they have to push through that and do more of that in the second quarter.
Now preparing to shoot at the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Serge Ibaka has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 76% from the line. Able to convert on both free throws. Memphis with the rock. Screen coming. Easy path to the rim.
Not a Ferrari, definitely not a Lambo, but hey, get you from point A to point B.
Lynn with it. Up 6. Jeremy Lin, he's finally on the board, makes his first shot.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To right. Here comes the screen. Grizzlies with 4 to shoot. That's a 24-second violation. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Lowry to Danny Green. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Long Island zone. Danny Green with the 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Lowry into the front court. His team on top by 13. And the finish at the rim.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Whistle and a timeout for Memphis, as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Conley. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Smart play to rip through the extended arm of the defender. That will get you to the free throw line every time.
Chandler Parsons, couple of free throws on the way. A career 70% free throw shooter. Nope, first one does not go. Second one's good. Splits the pair. Lowry has the basketball. Pascal Siakam to Danny Green. Oh, he had him there for a second. A couple of cracks at the line now.
Great job, Ed, by the shooter to create contact after the jump. That's how you get to the free throw line.
Kyle Lowry at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 80% at the line. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Conley into the front court. His guys down big to Kyle Anderson. Can't connect from in close.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing like that on national TV. That's not a good sign.
To Bradley. Here comes the screen. Bradley to Conley. He was hacked. They let it go. Danny Green to Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
And count the basket inside.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Kyle Lowry with the rock.
In the second quarter.
Short jumper off the mark. Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Bradley. To Conley. From long range. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Leonard to Danny Green. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Leonard. That misses with 3 seconds left. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Jalen.
Thanks, Ed.
Raptors absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Toronto Raptors. The Grizzlies did a lot of things wrong.
Player of the half.
Lowry did a great job of reading the defense and exploiting the opportunities where he can make the most damage. He's definitely feeling it.